For many mothers and fathers who find themselves on the front line fighting against the global pandemic, mental care for themselves and their families may be on the rise, according to one local psychologist. Dr. Edrika Richardson suggests changing times are affecting these parents and children in many ways. Here's Lloyd Allen.
Family therapist Dr. Edrika Richardson says in recent weeks she has observed a spike in business, likely a result of prolonged exposure to stress and fear from the coronavirus.
People are trying to make sense of the continued changes to what their new normal is. I've seen when it comes to families, they're trying to pool resources to see how they can survive generationally. I've also seen people are struggling with loneliness and depression during these times because they can't connect. We're such social beings that we've told that a big part of who we are has been taken away from us, and not because someone's trying to do it intentionally, but it's just to keep us all safe, right?
The effects are acutely different, according to this therapist, when comparing children to adults.
Not really maybe wanting to get out of bed, or maybe even talking or telling people they're feeling depressed or even anxious right now. So maybe they're a little bit more self-isolating. When it comes to children, they're not going to use those words like, I feel anxious right now, or I feel depressed right now. What they're going to do instead is they start to revert to some childlike behavior of the past.
She says this may include bedwetting, mood swings, or wanting to sleep in their parents' bed instead of their own. Dr. E, as she is known, also suggests the biggest concern for frontliners is the lack of adequate self-care.
Sitting for 5 minutes a day, practicing some mindfulness, that means that you just slow down your mind and let it wander wherever it wants to go. Maybe it is taking a bath instead of rushing to do a shower. Maybe it is making a meal for yourself so you eat a little healthier. Those are just little things you can do with yourself, for yourself.
Looking into the future, Richardson suggests redefining how you plan to improve the way you view the future and become more flexible in life.
When it comes to things like depression, if you can at all, do some video calls or try to engage in there are apps right now where you could hang out with your friends or do even activities together. I've even seen people create painting parties electronically. So you're still getting that connection out there. I think we have to figure out just how to adjust right now as the information comes to us on a day-to-day basis, because we have to all just be connecting safely. That's the most important thing right now for the long term.
For the morning edition, Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.